All right, Zeke, what are you making out of tinfoil for your science class at school? Because you are doing remote learning. So right now, he's got his tinfoil, and we are using Reynolds wrap because it's a little bit better than the cheap stuff. And it has to do what in a bowl of water?
Float.
It has to float. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I want to make the front end go like it's upwards. So like it. The reason I want it big so it takes slower to sink. If I put more stuff in there, and the reason I want to make sides so if it goes down a little bit, the water will not go.
Okay, so your question is how much stuff your boat can hold until it sinks? Is that your question?
If it doesn't sink, I'm gonna put a car in there. Yeah, that would definitely.
So you're gonna put like a Hot Wheels in it?
If it doesn't extend that, I'm gonna get a bigger one.
Okay. Well, here you keep making your boat, and I'm going to get a piece of paper and write your questions down because you have to send this to your teacher, Miss Dyer, right? Okay. The phone's on you, and I'm gonna make your questions for you. Okay. So your question is...
Hey, Mom, do you have any long sticks?
No, baby. I think you're just supposed to use tinfoil. You're just supposed to be using tinfoil, Zeke.
Do you have any tape?
Just tinfoil, buddy.
Tape.
You're not supposed to be using tape or anything. You're just supposed to fold it up with tinfoil. Okay, so... And you got to make it small enough to fit in a bowl.
Or
I guess we
use
could.
The bathtub.
High five. All right, so we'll use a bathtub. All right, so your question is.
All right, my boat is almost done.
How much can it hold before it sinks? Okay. Do you have any more questions that you're trying to find out about your science experiment?
All right. Perfect.
That's your boat? That is not a boat. Come on, we can do better than that. Like, you know, the boats in the picture, like, here, I can draw a picture of a boat. It's kind of shaped like, whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Look, we can even try to make a tinfoil sail. Something like that.
How are we going to stick it on?
So, I don't want to do your project for you because it's your project, but I kind of want to make my own tinfoil boat.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, this is your project. Okay, can I help you?
Okay, that's like.
How about you take this side and kind of fold it up, and
How?
kind of like a paper airplane.
But how?
Huh?
Can you do it?
No, you could. Okay, like a paper airplane. Let's go this way. It's okay. We'll fix this. Trust me. I have an idea. Okay, now do this side like this, like you were making an airplane. Beautiful. Go ahead. Beautiful. Okay, now fold that down. Now take this and fold it to about right here.
Okay.
Right, make in half though, like that. There you go. All right, now fold it down.
I folded it down.
Okay, now let's make a crease here like that, and flatten this side back out. Okay, we don't really need a crease right there. Okay, so let's take this side, and you want to try to fold it this way again, maybe. There you go. You want to make it neatly. Okay, now do the same with this side because we're gonna make a paper airplane. Okay, right there. Okay. Now take your back and bring it up to maybe right here. Beautiful. Okay, now you're going to start with your back and you're going to pull everything out, and then you're just going to make like little tinfoil creases. See how I did that?
Oh.
Okay, so pull this side up because you got a crease there, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, now pull this out. Keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good. Okay, oh, and now look, your front end was coming up like you wanted. I'm gonna help. Look at there. Now. Alright, so it's a speedboat, Zeke. All right, now, did you want? I don't know if we need a sail. Do you?
Let's make this side a little higher.
Higher, like how?
Like a little bit.
You fabricate.
Okay. All right, now we're gonna have to tear the back end right out a little bit.
Well, that's gonna hold water if you do that.
Make it a little higher.
Ah, I see what you're doing. Just remember, you're gonna have to make an extra crease. There you go. Perfect. You're doing good. Make sure the camera can still see what you're doing there. Uh-oh. You're out of the camera. There we go. There you go. Your viewers can't see you. All right.
It's fine.
Huh?
It's fine.
Okay, so is this how we want to complete our boat?
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Let's go to the bathtub. I think it won't fit the scene.
Okay, so. Excuse our messy bathroom. Uh-oh, did you just crush it?
No.
Okay, set it right there. Just set it there. Our bathroom's a little messy, but that's okay. All right, get your water going.
Does it have to be burning? If it burns the bat under, it's on very hot.
Okay, plug the drain up. I'm
Now we're
gonna
gonna let it fill.
have a seat. Oh, look. You got, what's up? What's in your
Boat!
boat? For your
Ship.
For your
Yeah,
I think
we're
it's
gonna let
looks
it.
more like a speedboat though.
I want it let it fill a little bit so it's higher. So if it sinks,
You don't have to use hot water though.
yes, because it has.
No, you don't
If
need
it
hot water.
hardens.
Hot water's not gonna make a difference. And then mom's doing laundry, so. Okay. Let's take our washcloth out in there. I don't think they want to see our washcloth. Alright, I think that's deep enough.
Because if it goes to the back here, it won't have the advantage.
What's the advantage of virtual learning right now? You can put your boat in your bathtub. Okay, that's plenty of water, kiddo, because we got to get back to school. Alright, so let's see. Now, what... Okay, so that's an observation, right? Did you just make an observation? Come back.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your observation about your boat? What's...
Okay, let's make sure there's no water.
Is it holding water? Is any water going into your boat?
No, it's the water that's in it. It's just the water that came out of the bathtub. It's like that went into it.
Do you want to see if it's going to hold any weight? That was one of your questions, right? So go get you a Hot Wheels.
No, not here.
Oh yeah, pennies. Okay,
It holds pennies.
that's not pennies.
It holds nickels.
That looks like 75 cents. It looks like quarters. Hey, you owe me 75 cents. I'm just kidding.
But look, they hold quarters.
Okay, she said pennies. Pennies, right?
Yeah, but they're not heavy.
Yes, go get pennies. Do you have pennies?
Oh, ah!
4 pennies. Did she give a specific amount of pennies or just pennies?
It's pennies.
Okay.
She could.
Okay, so we did pennies. Did it sink?
No.
No,
Let's
it
get a
didn't.
Hot Wheels.
Put your pennies back in there and you can just keep adding. You want to see how much weight it'll hold.
No, let's see if it could hold a Hot Wheels.
Put your pennies in there.
No. But if it does hold the Hot Wheels, I'm gonna go get a bigger version, like a tiny bit bigger.
Okay, we have to take a picture of your boat too, so don't destroy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this one in first. Oh, you could tell it went down a little bit.
So it did start to sink, huh?
Kinda.
So,
There's no water in it yet.
alright. Are your pennies in it? You gotta put all of it in there, kiddo.
No, I'm gonna wait.
Oh, careful.
Oh, it went down.
You built a pretty solid boat. Alright, get your other hot... No, leave that one in there. Yes, you're supposed to see how much you can put in it until it sinks, right?
Oh,
I think you built a pretty solid boat.
Okay. Hot Wheels. Okay. All right, let's go get a little bigger version. Oh yeah.
Okay, so the verdict is you built a pretty good boat, huh?
All right, now We're gonna take the back end off.
Don't break it.
Oh!
And you could not sink your ship.
Man, it's a strong ship. I thought it was gonna go down.
And now for the pennies.
Alright, time for the last
All right. So high five on
I
your
got one more
construction
test. I
skills.
got one more